Because we're talking all things chocolate for Valentine's Day. That's why we came here to Chocolat in Perrysburg. We're going to be making something really special right now. We're doing the starting process on some tuxedo strawberries. Gordon, tell me a little bit of what we're going to be doing here.
Well, what I'm going to do is we're going to teach you how to actually start the setup for a tuxedo strawberry. We're going to dip it in the white chocolate, let it sit in the refrigerator, and then when we're done, the next break, we're going to come back and then we'll dress it, and I'll show you the trade secrets.
All right, well, let's get started here. Let's see a little bit of an example for me.
Okay, what I do, and I'll have you do this right behind me, is you take the strawberry, set it right into the chocolate so that the shoulders are covered, pull it out about 3 times, set it like that, and then you set it down just like this.
Just like that.
So the moment of truth is here, Joe.
Okay.
It's now your turn.
It is now my turn. If you can get started with my stick there.
There you go.
All right, guys, this is my first attempt at chocolatiering here. So I want to hold the leaves back.
Yep, hold the leaves back.
And then shoulders deep here.
Shoulders deep.
Okay.
Yep. Don't be afraid to put your toes in the pool.
All right. And then pull her out.
Wait, not
yet.
Just kidding.
Oh, you got me. All right,
kidding.
so I saw you got make a little landing pad,
just
basically.
a little bit. Yep, exactly.
And over here.
Set her down.
Set her down.
There you go.
Not too bad, right?
Awesome. You did a great job.
We got a lot to talk about in this segment. I'm going to toss things over to Gordon. Tell me about some of the stuff that we have here that you can get for your loved one for Valentine's Day.
We got some fantastic things over here in the showcase, or the glass cubes here. We have things like these strawberries up top. We have a new one this year that is the key to your heart. This is the key. Without the person, it'd be a broken heart, but obviously they have the key to your heart. So, voila. There's that. We have our quarter-pound, half-pound, 1-pound boxes. Incidentally, the first 5 people that go to our Facebook page, Chocolat Chocolate Factory Perrysburg, and write, I love Chocolat Chocolate Factory chocolates, the first 5 will get a pound box for just $24.
Wow, that's
a steal. So good deal there. We also have these different silhouettes which are new this year. The silhouette, the white with red, or white with red in the trim there. The one below it is the white with the red trim. And then, of course, the one to the far right, down at the very bottom, is our tuxedo. That one is one we're going to make a little bit later, and that is a lot of fun.
Speaking of tuxedos, we're going to finish up these tuxedo strawberries. So, from
what
I understand,
go ahead.
You got to get that in that piping bag.
Yep. Going to fold this over. We'll get it ready. Are you ready, Joe?
I think I'm ready. So what I have to do is basically the same idea as the last time, but I got to go ahead and make the little V in the neck.
Make the V in there.
I'm going to dip it in one side, and then dip it in the other. That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Let me take a quick shot at it.
Okay. So there's my example. That's my try. Let's let the professional take a look. Crack
I wouldn't say that. I just do this.
You just do it? You're
just for fun.
Just for fun?
There you go. Okay, so we're going to set this down. All right, and then we're going to clip this.
And this is the finishing touch.
This is the finishing touch. Now, don't try this at home. It's always when you go live.
I think that's a wonderful bow tie. It's a lot better than any attempt I've ever had to do them.
Well, you're going to do yours next.
I'm going to do mine next.
Okay.
Oh, that looks wonderful, guys. Here we go. I'm going to try with my bow tie. Here we go. Up and back. Oh,
there you go. There you go.
There you go. I buy that. And one button.
One button. That's a high tuxedo.
That's a very high tuxedo.
There you go.
There you go, guys. That's my first attempt.
The best thing of all is when you get to bite into it.
That's absolutely right, and that's what I'm going to be doing right now, guys. But we got plenty more chocolate stuff coming up in just a little bit. We are keeping things fancy. We did the tuxedo strawberries. We're doing this giant piece of chocolate tuxedo. Gordon, let's talk a little bit about how we do this.
This is a heart-shaped lid that's in the form of a tuxedo. I'll hold your base.
Okay.
And what Joe's doing is he's going to put the bow tie in place. Now, normally we would have this set afterwards in the refrigerator for probably a good 10 minutes or so. And Joe's seen me run around here trying to get everything ready. But we're going to flip this over and then go to the white next.
So you have to go and make this outline. And what is it's like a series of layers, right?
Yeah, it's a series of layers. You do the red first, then we put 3 black ties in it, or 3 black buttons, I mean.
Okay, and I don't need to make that perfect,
You don't need to make that perfect for TV.
Okay.
There we go. Here's the next part.
So this is our next part here.
We pre-did this part here, so we speed up rotation, and you fill the whole entire white area.
This whole area here that would be the shirt of it.
Yep.
And so this is pretty time consuming. I mean, you really
You have to have a
put in some
patient
work.
hand to do this kind of work. You want to fill the whole entire thing, even over the red.
Oh, even over the red?
Even
Just,
over the red.
Just all over everything?
Just all over everything.
Oh, well, that makes
yeah.
things a lot easier if I could just go ahead and...
You imagine people at home going, oh my gosh, just let me take a lick of that.
Oh, it does absolutely look amazing. And what you were telling me is this is actually really complicated science making these chocolates because it's all different temperatures and all kinds of different things
If you're off by 2-3 degrees, your chocolate will bloom, which there's nothing wrong with it, but the cocoa butter comes to the surface, and that's not something you desire.
Wow. Do I have enough? Am I
Looks like
filling
you're doing
it
a great
out?
job
It's going to fill out?
Yep.
That's going to
And
work?
then what we'll do is we normally put this on the vibrating table, and you can see it would perform something like this.
A little bit, and I can always just
Just
top
fill
off
in
a
a
little,
couple-
fill
there
in a
you go.
couple spots.
That's the cheater's way of doing it. You just
Cheater's
kinda
way of
tap
doing it?
Yep.
Okay.
And for TV, it's not going to be
That's
too
not
bad.
too bad.
All right, so we got that. So you did first step, second step. Now we're going to come over here.
Come over here.
Now this is the fun part. Watch how I do this.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Come over, set it down right on top of the chocolate.
You're going to let me do that? Oh my gosh. Okay,
There you
here we go, guys.
Remember, dip it in 1, hold it up 2, snap it back 3, and then bring it over.
Dip it in 1,
Yep.
come up, 2, up, and over. Oh, I made a little bit of a mess, guys. It's a little bit of a mess, but we're filling in. I actually didn't even get that much chocolate. I thought I had a lot more on there, but
try again. Go again.
I got to go again, so we got to keep going. 1 and 2 and all right, let's just get a lot on there. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm not very good at this. I'm making a mess all over the place. All right, and then this would be more vibration here.
Yeah. You see it's going to start flattening out. Go ahead and get another one.
Get another one. Oh, wow. He's really being generous here. I think I'm going to have to grab a paper towel and help him out a little bit later on as soon as we go to break, guys. But as you can see, I mean, this is a delicate art, and normally they don't make such a horrible mess like I just did. But there we go. That's it right there.
And then the finished product
Looks like that, guys.
This is what it looks like when it's done.
That's what it looks like when it's done. And you know what? We've got another thing coming up in just a little bit. One thing that'll lead to a woman's heart is chocolate. Another is shoes. We're going to combine them both right now. Gordon, do a little example of how we're going to get some fancy writing on this shoe.
Well, normally we would do this in like 3 different stages, and it's because we don't have time on TV. I'm just going to write what we would normally put on there, and they'd be Happy Valentine's Day. So you would just kind of let the chocolate flow like this.
And you're just applying some even pressure there.
Even pressure, exactly. And you're doing a great job because you're next.
I'm next. All right, here,
You're next.
guys. I was never very good at cursive, so here, going to go ahead. What are you getting started with over there?
I am getting ready to put the stems on the flowers for the roses for the chocolate shoe. And this is an actual order for one of our customers, so they're going to have the most popular chocolate shoe in town.
All right. Well, mine's not too bad.
Not
Yours
bad
is
at
very
all.
pretty, a little thick on there, but
that's okay.
All right. So let's get some actual chocolate on the shoe.
Okay. What you want to do is put it on the side. Put it. There we go. Stream it up. When it's live TV, it never goes exactly how you want it to. So all the listeners out there will know that this is not.
I think it looks pretty good. A lot better than anything I could probably do. But it looks like little vines and leaves is what we're going for.
Correct.
Here.
Okay, I'll let you do that, and I'll cut up the next one.
I'm going to be styling up some shoe right here. Learning to be a shoe designer and a chocolatier. That's a thick leaf right there. It's a healthy rose bush that this is coming from right here. And this is all chocolate. That's what this green stuff is. It's still chocolate.
That's actually mint flavor.
Mint flavor. Oh, that one's a little bad, but okay.
Okay.
So.
Try the other side. One more.
Okay, one more up here.
Yep.
And bam. There we go. Not too bad.
Then we're going to come behind it. Now, normally we'd let this dry, but because we're short on time, we're going to have to do it this way.
We're doing it live. And little beautiful rosebuds. Right
there you go.
there.
Yep. You want to kind of get it like in a V shape if we can. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. I'm going to keep doing this here. Now, you guys, because Valentine's Day is basically a Super Bowl for a chocolate factory.
Oh, it sure is.
Tell me, you guys are open up a little early today, right?
Correct. Yeah, we're going to be open up at 8 o'clock today. So for the first 5 people that were on Facebook that wrote on our Facebook page, I Love Chocolate Factory Chocolates, they're getting a 1-pound box for only $24. Our way of saying thank you to the listeners, thank you for the viewers, and thank you to Channel 24.
All right. Well, no problem. And we want to say thank you to everybody out there who's going to enjoy their Valentine's Day. I hope it's sweet for everybody out there.